house yet. I see a couple people. Make sure you smash that like button for me, please. Coming today, you pray for me. I'm not doing good at all. But if you don't pray, just send me your love and best wishes. Tom Sanders, John Speedway, thanks for coming in the house. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'm being careful, bro. I ain't gonna risk anybody else's life. I promise you, if I get to the point where I can't drive, I won't. I got family and friends around me and yourself that's already offered to drive me. But I got family on the property that can drive me if necessary. Guys, I'm sick. They're right, I'm sick. I got all kind of things going on this morning. Well, it started about 4 days ago. Leslie Silver to tell you. I was stumbling in the kitchen. I got up. My vision is getting blurred. It goes blurry. I can't hardly, it's like a halo, but a blurred halo. And I'm losing my equilibrium. I'm stumbling and falling more, not just from the neuropathy, but from like losing my balance because of my equilibrium or something. Neurologic, whatever it's called. I can't even think straight. I'm sick as a dog. I think I did it too much digging up that hole the other day at the church. My hernia's been killing me ever since. And I haven't been able to go to the bathroom today, although I've taken an abundance of Ducalax. And I'm in so much pain from head to toe that it's unbearable right now. I might go to the doctor. And only guys and gals go to the chemo for various reasons that y'all already heard. Or I'm going to need to take some time and be on dope. Which I don't need. See, if they're sending me home and telling me I need to take narcotics, that's not the kind of life I want to live like that. I've got them. They've sent me home. I've got a bunch of them. You name it. Ask me what I got. Oxycontin, 5 milligram. Oxycontin, 10 milligram. Oxycodone with acetaminophen, 5/3/25. Oxycodone with something else. I got muscle relaxers. I got, you name it. They've been done. I can stay home and do the pain management myself until I run out. I don't want that. That's not a life. Claudette. Yeah, I'm being careful, brother. I promise. Thanks for prayers. Definitely, John Speedway, Claudette. I know I'm definitely being careful. My bowel already had, my small intestines pop out. I'm trying to stay healthy. Yeah, I was just talking about you yesterday. I didn't appreciate your shitty email, Brevard County. I don't know why you do that to me, but send me an email. What, you don't think I'm going to send Josephine Pasquelli her free gift? Anyway, thanks for your good words this morning. I still love you, but you calling me out on my integrity? Oh, I've done videos evidently you missed, apologizing for not mailing stuff out yet because I went to the post office and tried to. The guy told me my handwriting wasn't legible enough. And that he didn't think it was going to make it through everywhere. I can mail it if I wanted to, but it might be a waste of money and it might get lost in the mail. So I did a video telling everybody, hey, I'm sorry. I am behind on mailing stuff out. It's going to get mailed out. This is free stuff that I'm mailing out, by the way. I'm not even asking for postage. So, yeah, I know you haven't received it. No one's received it. That's why I did a video saying sorry. And if anybody should be upset, it would have been Jack Black. He was the first one to win anything. But I actually reached out to him through phone calls and text message, and he knows what's going on. I wanted to give him some more gifts and stuff that was coming from Audit-Palooza. And you don't have a phone no more, evidently, so I can't talk to you anymore. And I told you a long time ago, I check my emails on the weekends. And so, yeah, I've been going through, and finally I'm caught up. You're not the only person who emails. You know how many emails I get, dude? I get thousands of emails. I can show you. So I do emails only on the weekends, and I don't sit there and spend my whole weekend doing them. I get caught up on a few. And then when I get caught up on ones that people are like, oh, well, I guess I'm invisible. No, I haven't gotten to you yet. There's other people who's emailing me too, man. I mean, I've done nothing but try to help you and everybody else. You know, if it's fell through on some things that I've tried to do with other people, pro se and stuff, I went by what they said, okay? They was going to help. Now, I even have Rogue Nation who did reach out to me. I just haven't called him back. He's waiting on me now, and he's willing to help a pro se. Because John told him to call me if he'd help me with pro se, and he did call. And then I told him I'd call him back the next day. Well, the next day I got news that I don't have 2 years anymore. I got like 6 months to a year. And it ain't gonna be good, and it already ain't good. I already knew stuff was happening. I've been in pain forever. I've been telling you I'm in pain. Anyway, I'm not gonna argue about it in my live stream. It's not what I'm about, man. I do forgive you though, but man, it's just like whatever. Your book-long emails was not well received, bro. In this time that everybody's been winning prizes, I've been flying back and forth to Texas trying to save my life. And then I have a job, I have a business, I have responsibilities that I have to work, and I've been working when most people would be sitting home going, well, you know, I own a business, let my guys go out. Yeah, I can see that's not good enough for me. I'm sick as a dog right now. Am I going to the doctor? No, I'm going to work. I'm in tremendous pain. That I'm giving away that maybe I haven't mailed out yet. You got my number also. You got all these apps you can hang on tight. I'm going through a bad spot right here. It usually does go out for a minute. Anyway, you can use one of those phone apps and call me. There's no reason why you can't call. And we can talk, but whatever. Anyway, I still love you, brother. Alright, let me see. Tom Sanders, Sly 58. John Speedway, 5-speed. I know, 5-speed. I know. Life under the microscope. You know why I'm saying I know 5-speed, because 5-speed's telling me right now to shut up and be a teacher. I know, you're right. I know. You ain't even got to say it without saying it. I already know you're right. Claudette, wait a minute. I thought you was a mod. Claudette, what happened? You was a mod, I thought. Come back in. Say something in the bottom chat, Claudette, so I can make you a mod. Good morning, Sly Shy. Thank you for being here. Tom Sanders, 5 Life Under the Microscope, Florida County. Claudette. Let's see. Florida County Corruption Watch. Claudette, I thought you was a mod already. I don't know what happened. I'm sorry I missed you. I didn't notice it. Claudette, if you're still here, come back in and say something in the bottom so I can make you a mod. Too far up. Charlotte, sometimes. Good to see you. Man, I'm sorry about that. I'm not doing too good, guys and gals. There you are, Claudette. All right, I'm sorry. Once you get so far up in the chat, it won't let me do it anymore. All right, you're a mod. No, it matters. I want you to be part of my family. I appreciate it. Be a mod. Hey, well, everybody. Too about how to do the right thing, and I know enough of the Bible that I continue to do the right thing, but I ain't perfect, guys and gals. All right, so just know I try to do better every day, and I still fail, but I love each and every one of you, and I'm asking if you do pray to pray for me, because I'm in bad shape today. It's getting worse every day. The neuropathy is so intense throughout my body. Even when I go to the bathroom, guys, it's numb and too much information, I know, but it's really bad. And my hernia is beyond control. I'm having vision problems and balance problems. It's really bad. And today I'm asking for prayers for me. I'll never come to you and ask you for any money. I might ask you to donate. Planning a trip, guys and gals. I don't know if y'all know this, but planning a trip Friday and Saturday and come home Sunday. But me, Carolina Auditor, Miss Carolina, NC Tyrant Hunter, Tom Sanders, Shane, some sheriff guy I'm going to reach out to. That was in my chat Friday night. I'm sorry, I'm just having a hard time. It was in my chat Friday night saying he was running for sheriff or something. People noticed. I didn't really notice it. I was having fun, having the game and all. But I'm reaching out. I'm going to reach out to him too, and I think Shane. I think Tom. Tom, are you reaching out to that guy too, or well, Tom was telling me the guy was in the chat reaching out. I mean, saying stuff about he's running for sheriff and that it was $100,000 in generators that got stolen, not $45,000. It ended up being $100,000. Well, I got a video that I sent Tom this morning that Willie sent me this morning at 5 o'clock, Carolina Auditor. Because, I'm up at 4. Everybody knows that. So he sent me that video, and then at about 6 something, I wanted to make sure, because, Tom, we live in the same state, do the same work. So I knew he'd be up. So at 6:30, I sent it to him. And, you got in South Carolina, you got to get up and be ready to work by 5:30, 6 o'clock to be out here. Look at this. Look at this. This is 8 o'clock. Look at the traffic here. It's a nightmare, people. They're building roads right here that we should have had. Look at this. We should have had that 20 years ago. These roads, these little roads right here, we're 25 years behind on roads. And then state even says that our road system is 25 years behind. We should have had more lanes. These lanes are for 25 years ago, in other words. I know I'm rambling. I appreciate it. Y'all sticking around when you do. Y'all don't have to stick around to hear me ramble. Everybody's going to get their gifts, guys and gals. I would never. The thing is, the people who know me know, and people who watch me watch and know. These little gifts are nothing. I mean, I've literally, and I ain't trying to pat myself on the back and call myself out, but a lot of y'all know, man, I've drove to other states to help people for free and paid for everything because I love people I met on YouTube that I never knew before YouTube. I could help them, and I did. More than one, more than two, more than three, more than four, more than five. can name every one of them. I literally pack up and go. And I don't ask for nothing but friendship and love, and come join me on my live streams and let's have a good time together. And then I ain't getting my shit fast enough. What? I'm invisible because you don't answer my email right away? No, I've been lied a bit. I check emails only on the weekend. I'm not an email guy. I got text messages and phones. I'd rather you call me so I can hear what you're saying. You know, when you're emailing somebody and you text message, you don't know how they're feeling. But when you're talking to somebody or you're looking them in the eye, you can see body language. You can see what they really feel. You can kind of hear their composure on the other end. You can feel their body language through the phone, kind of. When I'm talking to somebody, I know if they talking to me or if they talking at me. I ain't stupid. When I'm looking at you, I can definitely tell. All right? So, you know, I don't know, man. I've never done anything to hurt anybody on this YouTube. I try to share my life because I'm an honest person. I love everybody and I try to help. I don't know. I just think people should think long and hard before they memorialize something and send it to somebody when you really don't know all the facts. Evidently you haven't watched the in-between videos where I've said, hey, yeah, I went to the post office and things are delayed, I know it. And then I did another live stream in my live stream. Go watch it. I've been watching them because I'm going through making sure I'm giving away the right amount of gifts and to the right people, which I'm glad I did because I thought somebody was getting a knife and they wasn't. They was getting a camera. So that was my mistake. And that's why I'm going through every video now to make sure everybody's getting the right stuff. And I even said, hey, I'm waiting on stuff from John Felix, you know, so I'm going to put some different gifts in. I'm giving away new things with every gift. We was giving away pocket constitutions now because Bill gave me stacks of constitutions to give away in these gifts. So I just wanted to add some things to send it all at once, and I couldn't write them. Leslie Sylvan came in town to help to eat Thanksgiving dinner with me and my family, and to help me package up and write the stuff legible, so it could go off and get where it's supposed to go. She's been doing that. We're going through everything, and so it's going to get mailed out. And I've been doing videos. If you didn't catch the video, well, I don't know what to tell you about that, but there's always better ways. And I would rather you reach out to me on the telephone, even if you sign up for a phone app at a library and sit there for 15 minutes and call me, than to send me something in the email when maybe you're saying, I didn't really mean it to sound like that. You know, I don't know what you're saying in chat. I'm not reading. Rights, Crispy. Good morning, brother. So good to see you, man. I need your prayers, but I'm jacked up. I'm getting worse. I'm sick. Not doing too good, and I'm asking for prayers today for myself. That's all. I ain't asking for money, just asking for some love and best wishes. Homeless and hungry. Let's see how hungry he is. Y'all want to see if he wants to go to work? What y'all think? Should I ask this guy, does he want to go to work for cash money? What do you think he'll say? Hey, you want to go to work? You want to go to work? I'll put you to work for cash.
Really? Okay. When, like, can we start this week?
How about right now? I'm going to a job right now.
I actually told somebody I would do something for him at 12 o'clock today if it'll take an hour and a half. Painting job, just cutting out this little fucking, in the kitchen.
It's 8 o'clock. You got 4 hours to 12 o'clock.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I'm trying to make some money, though, in, like, the next hour or two, to be honest with you.
You're gonna make money. I'm taking you for 4 hours to help you make money.
What kind of work do you do?
Construction.
Where?
Right down the road in Dorchester Road.
Fuck, dude.
It's no problem. I don't want to talk you into work, and I know people sit here and hand you money all day long.
But
so.
I I mean, if it comes like
No, when
painting
you,
and flooring,
I
I do that shit
understand.
all day.
I
What do you do?
understand. I'd rather sit here all day and make money too, if people hand it to me. But that's just I figured you might want to go to work.
I'm telling you, if you put me to work, I'm a good worker. I work for cheap too.
I'm not trying to work here for cheap.
Painting or flooring?
I do it all. I'm a contractor. Look at all the different tools back here.
Okay.
We're doing electrical today. We're doing plumbing today. Look, I got to go to red light. I just thought I'd offer you some work.
Next time, look, next time if you see me again out here, if you can give me a business card, any other time other than right now, I would have been like, let's go. But I'm sick.
843-709-8825. Oh, it's now you're sick.
709, yeah.
709-8825. Whatever. Now he's sick. You see that, guys and gals? They're not out here to work. See, that's my social experiment. I was going to do a thing on that. That was going to be part of my show a long time ago. I actually got video of where this lady was with some other people and they had a sign that said their daughter died and they needed money for the funeral. And it was sad. And I'd seen them like weeks later, at another Walmart doing the same thing. And it was like towards the end of the day, I was like, dang, and people was handing them money. So I sat and watched them, and I followed them to a really nice house. Most of them are scam artists. That boy don't want to work. Did anybody think he was going to work? Yeah. Right. Oh, man. Well, you got 4 hours. You got at 12 o'clock, he's going to go do a job. All right, well, you got 4 hours to go make money. They don't want to work. The majority of them are scammers. Now he's sick, right, Chris? I need a job, but, well, next time you come back through, okay? The next time, and you see me out here, I mean, I told the guy at 12 o'clock, what am I going to do if he comes here at 11 and I'm not here? Well, then you tell him you work till 12. You said 12 anyway. I love it. I do it all the time. What kind of work you do? I do it all. See all these tools? I'm going to do plumbing and electrical. That's what I'm going to do. What difference does it make? You're going to work. You're going to make money. But see, idiot people, little old ladies that feel bad for them, little old men that feel bad for them, and idiot people will give them money all day long. And young people will. They'll feel sorry for them. They won't realize that, dude, there is work going on everywhere in South Carolina right now, okay? Nobody's hunting for a job that ain't getting a job. If you're looking for a job and you ain't got one, you lying. You're absolutely lying to your family. You trying to make your family believe you can't get a job? Right now I'm hiring. 843-729-4510. I'll hire you today as a laborer. Today. You pass a drug test and a background check, you can start tomorrow. I'd have took him to work today and paid him cash if he'd have came up here. He don't want to do it. I don't want to be homeless. Me neither. Howdy, buddy. Stay under where you're going to be staying. When I'm up to Connecticut last year, went to Walmart in his car from Missouri parking lot. Yeah, scammers fly. You know, Walmart, I don't know if they still do it, but Walmart lets homeless people stay in their parking lot. And that's, it's kind of cool in a way if you're really homeless. But the thing is, you get scammers. And look, I'm going to show you how bad it is. If you was in my live yesterday, you seen the homeless camp right up the road. I was in this lane. I'm going to go in the other lane. I'm going to show you how they live. And it's like, this is why it's a mixed feelings on homeless people. Because some people ruin it for others. Look here. This is no lie. There's a guy named Friar Tuck. He's on TikTok. That's what he calls himself, Friar Tuck. And he's homeless. And he's a clean homeless guy. And he actually works, but he wants to be homeless. Let me tell you, there's another guy. His name is Shane. He might be in here right now. He's a clean homeless guy. He wants to be homeless and he lives clean. They take care of themselves and they live in clean areas. They want to be. And man saves money and does what he wants with his money, and he lives in a nice tent. He's got a nice home. for himself, and that's what he wants. Friar Tug travels. So, you know, Shane's stationary. He works with Tom. And you know that he got arrested. That's where we ended up becoming friends. Tom filmed my live stream and on construction, and he was kind of watching what we was doing, and he heard me talk about, you know, everything else, and we became friends, and he called me, which was great. See why I give my number out, not only for work but everything else. But you know, I lost track of what I was saying now. Oh, but I'm gonna show you this pamphlet up here, man. It's like half of them are drug addicts, and that's why they're homeless, and they don't care. And then the other half that want to be homeless are stuck with people like this, and they try to keep the place clean, but are they supposed to keep up after, you know, 100 other people? You're gonna see how bad it is up here. Hang on tight. Hey, smash that like button. If you're in here, make it equal numbers for me. Don't let the likes be under the people in here. Unless you just don't really like me, then okay, leave it that way. I don't know why you're here listening if you don't like me. There you go. Thank you. Oh, well, smash that like button. But yeah, I'm me and that group of people, me, Tom Sanders, Shane, Carolina Auditor, Miss Carolina, NC Tire Hunter, is making a trip Friday after work. We're leaving, going to hard hit North Carolina. So if anybody on the path between Summerville and North Carolina, Boone, North Carolina, is one of the places we're going. Reach out to me if y'all want to know, and I will let you know. If anybody wants to give any jackets or anything for us to give along the way, you know, let me know. We can pick them up. Socks for people. I'm not asking for anything for myself, but like if y'all have hand-me-downs or good quality clothing that people can use. Look, see, y'all think I'm joking. Look at this. I mean, I know y'all don't think I'm joking, but look at this. There's the carts that they steal from the grocery stores when they do go buy groceries or steal them. Look at that. Look at all that trash in the woods. Okay? So, the good homeless, what are they to do when they get stuck with people like this? Look at this. And see the little houses and tents way back up in there? Look at that. And people have to live. There's people who live back there too. They have to live around me. Holy shit. Somebody just fired a gun off. Oh, that was a backfire. Sounded like a gun. I was about to say some homeless guy shooting at me. But see, there's houses back here. Then they got to live around this crap. So that's the problem with a lot of this stuff, y'all. But my original message is, if you pray, please pray for me. What happened to my live stream? Oh, there it is. Sorry. You know, I thought about going to the doctor because, I mean, I'm getting worse. It's like I can't go to the bathroom. My stomach is killing me. I'm in pain everywhere. My feet are killing me. I'm just not doing good at all. And if they're just going to send me home to take narcotics, well, heck, I could go do that myself. Vinny Lombardo. The city was cleaning up homeless camps in I-95. At the Claudette and Claudette. I would help the best way I could instead of complaining about them. No, all right. I mean, that's the thing. I'm not really trying to complain about them. I'm just saying this is, what do? If you go out there and clean it up, then they're going to trash it again. So I'm all about spending the money on. That's why I'm going to North Carolina to try to shed light on what's going on. I don't want to shed light on it here too. Our homeless population is crazy. Okay, cool. Let's see. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm not against homeless people. They're good homeless people. I follow Friar Tuck /I on TikTok. I like the guy. I even offered him a van that I have because he said he wanted a van, and he was like, he don't want it for free. And I was like, well, you can pay for it if you want to. I was offering it for free, but he never reached out about getting it because I'm all the way in South Carolina. I think that was probably the problem. Good morning, Vinny. Claudette. What road is that? Ashley Phosphate Road, Tom Sanders. Ashley Phosphate, right before Patriot Boulevard. Yeah, it's happening in every state /I. He can watch TV in the woods in his tent 24/7. Yeah, right. He can watch TV in the woods in his tent, and he's happy. And he's clean's my thing. Shane's clean, and he has a job. He wants to live that way, and he's living clean. That's the thing. If you take care of the stuff, it's great. I just found a service for cable, $200 a year, and it works on his office hotspot. Wow. All right, that's awesome. Then some people have no choice. No, I don't. I don't know who you're talking to /I. I don't feel like people have or have a choice. But the guy at the stop sign obviously is more than just a homeless person. I don't really believe he's homeless. I think he's a drug addict and he's got a home, but he wants to support his drug habit. I could be wrong, but the thing is, it's not about work because he had a job. He could have came here right now and worked by the hour for 4 hours. I'd have took him back, and if I can even stay that long, I'd have took him back, and he could have sat there for the guy supposedly that he's got to paint for. But I believe he's there looking at him, look like he maybe been on drugs. I have been there at one time. I was never a junkie where I shot up. I was a crackhead, and I smoked crack, and I did cocaine, stuff like that. So, but that's just honest truth. I'm not trying to put people down at all. I love everybody. I've seen the fake violin scammers. Yeah, I've seen the fake violin scammers with the radio too. Yep. Yeah, I'd rather work with you too. Kim J, good morning. Sorry I missed you coming in, my darling. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, I hope I feel better soon too. Thank you so much for your prayers, love, and support all these years. For that checking. Yeah, let's check. I don't want to be honest. Howdy, buddy, stay where you're going to be staying. Exactly, Brooke. Majority of scammers. He gets paid by the state. Yeah, he gets paid. Yeah, he's, now he's sick. All right, guys, I'm gonna go in here and get started. Got to do some electrical and got to do this plumbing. I didn't bring my stand because I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to make it. I'm probably just gonna get Fred and started in here, and I might have to go home. I mean, my stomach is killing me. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to even climb up down the ladder to do the electrical. So I'll let Fred do that, and then I'll let him also. The plumbing can wait another day or two. I mean, I can't dig right now, man. I'm hurting bad. I got tinnitus or whatever. The ringing in my ears is like annoying, and my head's pounding when I'm having like blurred halo vision in front of me right now. It's not constant all the time, but it's bad. It started falling down and stuff. Jugalasses, good morning. Good to see you in the house. Stop stressing about other people. I got sick and tired of being sick and tired. By the grace of God, I haven't looked back. Nah, I'm not looking back either. I'm just asking for some prayers. Justin Garza, I am going to hang in there. I came today for prayers and best wishes. And I have a hard time not worrying about other people. I got people that I love and that I want to help, and I got people I want to go to North Carolina and shed some light on what's going on. Supposed to go next week to Arizona to pick up my brother and bring him back to South Carolina. Anyway, I'm sorry guys, my head's pounding right now. Alright, I'm gonna let y'all go. I really don't feel good and I hate to keep putting y'all through it. I love you guys. Hope y'all have a great day. I hope God blesses each and every one of you and helps you have a prosperous life. Got to add to your own prosperity. Get out and make it happen the best you can every day. I'm not perfect. I'm a sinner. I make mistakes. I'm sorry if I've offended or hurt anybody. But I love you all. I do. You can always call me at 843-729-4510. If you pray, pray for me. If you don't pray and you don't believe, that's okay. Send me some love and best wishes. If you have any strife with anyone in your life, reach out to them. Even if you think it's their fault. It could be the best thing that's ever happened. It's turned around some relationships in my life where I finally reached out to somebody or they finally reached out to me and we was honest about it and we worked it out. And turned out to be some pretty good relationships. I love you all dearly. Thank y'all for being here. I will try to let y'all know exactly what's going on and what I'm doing. Norm C, you're right. Hey, just know I seen your text. I know it looks like I'm unsafe. I'm paying attention the whole time. I'm watching ahead of me when I'm going off in the other, in the oncoming lane and all. I know you're worried about me, brother, and other people. I worry more about the other people than I do myself. But I've been around here. These are roads I've known all my life, and I really am paying attention when I'm scooting over. I see what I'm doing, and I know that it's okay because I'm watching ahead. So thanks for caring enough about me to, point that out. And you're right. It's other people's safety that you're concerned about as well. And so, thanks for pointing that out. But I'm always going to be safe. It's just like right now. I'm not going to drive for a little bit. I got to let my vision clear out. We'll go over here and talk to Fred. And if I can, because now it's like hazing over where I think it's too dangerous to drive right this second. So I'm going to talk to Fred and let him know what's going on and get him, he's already working. Get him started on stuff and then go from there. And then once my vision stops pounding, taking this Excedrin. Where'd it go? Taking that for my headache. It's got 65 milligrams of caffeine in it. That's what helps with headaches. I guess the acetaminophen too. But anyway, I love you all. I'm sorry I was fussy this morning, yesterday. I promise everybody's gonna get their gifts, and I'm gonna get them mailed out. Leslie's helping me with that. Make sure if you want a gift, please reach out to me. 843-729-4510. Make sure I have your address and your name with your channel. If you got a channel, you can be say, hey, my name is Tom with my channel's Home Light Construction. You know what I mean? I know it's not the name of your construction company, Tom. It's diversified. All right. I love y'all. God bless.